Good day, fellow observers. Today we're continuing our core testing for version 14.1.4. We are headed to the Home Depot. It is an 18-minute drive, 9.1 miles. Let me activate FSD. Okay, so we are on standard, and now we are moving out. So we continue heading straight, and so we turn left here. Okay, good. FSD yielding to this crossing human with a cart. Okay, good. Quick stop there. Now we are turning right. Okay, good. Okay, good. Pause here, slowing down for this crossing human. And now we are going straight. So we should just be going straight here. But I should say that we could have had that SUV pass first. I think I have to press the accelerator a little bit here just so to give room for that SUV that's moving out. Now this might be a bit challenging because from the navigation it says that we are crossing the stop sign and making a left. I think that's why the traffic is not moving, because one of the cars are doing the same thing. It's not that easy to find a window to cross Merrick Road and turn left. It's easier to turn right at this point. But maybe I will have to disengage this. Okay, so there is a turn lane here. I hope FSD will go there. Okay, good. Very nice. So that was a good decision. At least we have a dedicated lane to make a left. Okay, now we are advancing here. FSD should just be able to advance. Okay, good. Now FSD, come on, go. Good. So they're approaching cars here. Okay, good. So FSD was able to find a way. Now shout out to that car that gave way. So that is something that made the turn easier. So now we are continuing our advance, moving to the right lane. We are headed to Meadowbrook Pkwy. Okay, good. Slow down here for this turning SUV. Moving briefly to the left lane and going back. Here we have a window. Now we continue straight. Okay, good. Slow down here. Giving way for this merging van. Now FSD should have a window to move to the middle lane. Good. So that was a hectic portion of the drive. FSD was able to just be patient and hold the position until it finds a clear window. Okay, FSD moving to the right lane. to Southern State Parkway. Now we're moving to the next left lane, which is going to be the middle lane. Now we're moving to the left lane. Okay, so now we're moving to the middle lane here. We have 1.7 miles before we exit to 28N, 26N. Alright, now we move to the right lane. Okay, good. Slow down here because the SUV in front is exiting. So it is exit 28N. Okay, interesting. It's planning to move. Good thing it postponed that because it's for the exit to 28S. So we should be on the next exit. Good. Now FSD will have to merge, waiting for a window here. Now we are turning right. Okay, good. And moving to the left lane. I see. So FSD was able to avoid the traffic ahead if it were to continue on Southern State Parkway, because I just took a peek on Southern State Parkway and it was slowing down at that point. Let's see. Okay, good. Good left turn there. Turning right to Gardeners Avenue. We have a green arrow, so okay, so we do have a yellow now, so we can't. And we should be able to make a right here. So I have to press the accelerator, but timing that we had a green. Now we have a green light, so we are 3 minutes away, 0.8 miles. our destination will be on the right. Let's see how FSD will go in. So I think FSD is going to enter here. Okay, good. Okay, good left turn here. So let's check what FSD is going to do. Okay, it's gonna make one more left turn. Okay, good. So where does it want to stop? Okay, so it's going in here. Alright. Okay, good. Okay, it's not really spot on, just like in Marshall's test, but just want to point that out. Now let me give my takeaways. We started FSD on a parked spot, and FSD was able to move out and adjust to the crossing humans in the parking lot. FSD also was able to find its way towards the exit, but there was that point where FSD actually didn't give way for an SUV that's going out of the parking spot. So it continued moving forward, but then I noticed that that SUV needed more room, so I had to press the pedal so that FSD will just advance for a little bit. And so that SUV that was able to get out had enough space to do it. And also FSD saw that there was a van that wants to make a left turn, which FSD needs to do as well. So FSD went right behind that van and followed the cue of what the van was doing. And then also it found a window to make a left, and shout out to that car that gave way actually for FSD to make that left turn successfully. And then it went to the Meadowbrook Pkwy and adjusted to that merge because there were a lot of cars on the left side. FSD wanted to move to the middle lane. There was a vehicle on the middle lane. FSD also had to adjust to a van that's merging right in front of it, and eventually FSD was able to just move to the middle lane, continued on, and went to Southern State Parkway. Then it exited to exit 28N. FSD also was able to make a left to, I forgot the street. It's not Gardeners Avenue yet. I think it made a left on green, found a window, made a right to Gardeners, and then also on right to Gardeners, there was a green arrow, but FSD saw the yellow, then eventually stopped on the red arrow. But the thing is, it's right turn permitted on red, and the thing that I noticed was the SUV right behind me was using the horn, but then the opposite traffic is turning to the left, which is where we're going, and I pressed the pedal there so that FSD will advance, but it was a good timing because there was a green. So I released the pedal and FSD was just able to make a right turn. Then we continued straight and made a right here to the entrance, and FSD was able to find its way here in the parking lot and eventually park with the front first. So overall, I think the drive was reasonable, but there are some cases that are difficult. Had it not been for that car that gave way for FSD to turn to Merrick Road, that would have been even harder. And then also there was a time where I just needed FSD to give some room for an SUV from right behind. So that's why I pressed the pedal for the first time, and then the second time just to move things quicker on a right turn. So, sometimes those are some things that are user preference already, so it's not something that would be a blocker. Well, of course, you might get a honk here and there because of that. And as for me, I'm trying to just keep it as relaxed as possible. So I'm trying to do some pedal presses here and there. So that's like one of the things that I do think autonomous driving is going to be needing some skill to read, to be able to read the quote-unquote room. Like at which point, you know, just make that tiny acceleration just so you could move forward, so that the cars around you can execute their maneuvers without FSD trying to limit it in some way, shape or form. So yeah, that's just my 2 cents. Now if you have comments on that, please comment down below. Now those are all my takeaways for today, and if you find this video helpful or of value, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.